Hey there. I was going to give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become Queen of the Ring. She won the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And she quickly turned that around. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Nia avoids contact.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh! A reversal. Well scouted. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
She goes back into the ring. Big clothesline. Running forearm.
Waistlock. She's going in for the pin. That's a surprising move from her here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. What is planned?
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
The man connects.
The action spilling in our direction. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Wrapped around the head. Oh! And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Oh, strong impact. Looks like Kyrie is wavering a bit now.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh! Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Ooh, man!
Bang!
Oh, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand.
Heading to the outside now.
Boom!
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street, and things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Caught that and reversed it.
Momentum going back to Kyrie's corner.
But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Oh, my! Boom! Running forearm!
Oh, right in the solar plex. Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Boom!
Shane moving out of harm's way. Oh. Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, ouch. One wicked attack after another.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb! Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
This might be the beginning of the end.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Going for a pin attempt.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Man, what timing on that counter.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Basement drop kick. She gets put in the corner. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy. Exploder in the corner. Wow, systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Look at this. Boom, nice. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Nowhere to go.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
A quick reversal from her.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Suplex.
Launched. Becky showing no restraint.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinched in deep. The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this. Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Oh, what a shot.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner, and a springboard kick right to the heart.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Oh,
this is unique. Face buster.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Becky Lynch looking for it. There it is. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her.
2 count. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could, The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Cody Rhodes.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Making their way to the ring the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny team.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And there's the kick out. Into the cover, looking for the win. And she's not done yet. This isn't even close to over. Cody looking for the win. With crossroads. That could wear on Dempsey for good. Now back to LeRae. You will never see that coming. Super kick. No, this has to be it. Kicks out after one. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Jawbreaker. Call it death. This could be it. It could end right here. Breaking up the pin count there. Oh. Charlie Dempsey.
Picture perfect butterfly suplex.
Cross-legged jumpy driver.
Strikes with a kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. Uncorks another one.
Then now Rhodes. Cover. She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Oh, target acquired.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Down low. This could be for the win. And a quick kick out.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
He took the work to that impact. A sit-out match slam. What impact? Man. He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by.
Now it's Lynch. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And it's LeRae into the... Not a position you want to be in. Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. Can't do that. They just did. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? But now LeRae.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And that definitely made solid impact.
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing. Got this one locked in extra tight.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey. Dragon suplex by Dempsey. Dempsey taking over. Go for the win here. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Kick out just before 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Now Baszler second the outside with authority.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Terrible position for Lawrence.
His arm shot off the mat before 1. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.